Hi guys, if you've come across this video, this reading may just be for you. We're going to look at your future lover. Messages from them, and who are they? Who are they? Who is your future lover? And what do they want to say to you? So exciting. Let's see, future lover, what characteristics do you have? What do you have? Ooh, there it goes. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Someone who's had a very heavy past. They may be in a state of recovery right now, just healing their mind and their soul, their heart. They've had a history. They've come out of something really quite heavy and painful. There might have been a betrayal in their life. 4 of Wands, talking about celebration coming up. This is the Aries energy right here as well. Let's see. Family person I'm hearing, even though it's not, well, it's around the family home usually. They might own their own home. They might have a birthday coming up. They might have been coming out from a wedding. This can represent a wedding sometimes, like a divorce, a marriage, okay? So it could be that they are coming out or they are a divorcee, okay? Yep. Might have children. 6 of Cups is the children card. It's about the past. Someone returning from your life, from the past, okay, into your life, I should say. I can't talk today. But it looks like someone is from the past coming into your life, maybe coming out from like a commitment, okay, a long-term commitment. Another cycle ending, a 10 of Wands. Very burdened. Might hold a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. They might be carrying a lot of guilt or just sadness at having to say goodbye to something. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, that they're not over it, but they've been affected for sure by this history, this last chapter in their life. It's just been weighing down heavily on them, all the responsibilities. Maybe they're the ones that have had to have packed up and left. And could be someone who you know through friends, a friendship circle. Because this card usually represents, once again, celebrations, drinking, fun, invitations, weddings. So it could be that you are invited somewhere and you come into, you know, cross paths with this person, or they invite you themselves. You might just suddenly hear from them out of nowhere. Could be a friend of yours for some of you. Yeah, but it could have been also that for some of you, well, they're intellectual. They might be someone who's quite intelligent. They might be highly educated. They're always learning, got a thirst for knowledge as well. So it's Gemini energy, very inquisitive. They could have been, for some of you, there might not have been some contact for a while, actually. And now they're going to be, you know, reaching out. So it could have been definitely that you've had a love partnership before, or some kind of strong bond with this person, a strong connection emotionally. But yeah, this is an interesting one, because it looks like they may be thinking of reaching out to you, or they're trying to, you know, text you, thinking about what to write to you. What do they want to say? What do they want to say to you? You are my destiny. So they've come out from something, and it could have been a while ago that they've come out from something, or just recently, but it feels like it's a cycle that they have probably emotionally, like, you know, that bond they might have checked out a long time ago. So it might not be that they still have, you know, emotional investments in whatever they're leaving or have left, but they are feeling this pull towards you, that maybe even feeling that you are their soulmate. Because I feel this is a soulmate card. This is a soulmate card. This person would be your soulmate. I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. So in other words, they may not have really expected to, pursue you, or that you would be single, or I don't know. It's just this feeling of this. Yeah, it's just interesting how they're feeling that they weren't, and it might have been also that they weren't expecting to have a sudden change from the path they were on, and now they're here, kind of thing. But look, you feel like the sweetest home I've never known. So they feel safe with you. They feel safe with you. They feel just at ease in your presence. They feel like you're a very sweet person. I still have so much to accomplish before I can be what you deserve. So they may feel that they want to touch base, see where you're at, maybe let you know they still have feelings for you, but they still know that they have some recovering to do. Maybe there's some legal stuff to go through, or just having to settle themselves into a new life. And it's heartbreaking we can't have more than we do now. So yeah, there might be some regrets too, thinking, why didn't we kind of have a life together? You know, maybe they feel like there's been years lost or just time gone by where they could have had this really beautiful connection with you. This just feels like there could be something a little complicated going on here in their life, where they don't feel like they can just jump into something with you, but they would really like to, you know. So let's get some charms. Oh, wow. This shows me the diamond, right? It shows me this commitment. So I feel like this person would definitely feel very committed to you. They would be very committed to you. It also shows, you know, this is like the sun catcher, so the light shining through. They see that you are this just shining light in their life. And this is the tortoise or turtle, sea turtle shell, right? And it's someone's home, okay? It's a turtle shell. It's their home. So it kind of represents, when you look at it, they're moving out from a place. So they are leaving, they're relocating or moving. They need to find where their home is now. And they might like cooking. They might want to cook you something. We've got the hematite here, which I think is, if I remember, I'm trying to remember what hematite means, but to me, I feel protection around this as well. So, and also energy. I think they need a boost in energy. They need to recover their energy right now. Music, they might play an instrument. They might play in a band or just really connect with you through music. We've also got, this is a bond with you that they, you know, it just can't be broken. This bond between you has never been broken. It can't be. And we've got the birdhouse, so they might be into birds. They might have one, you know, in the backyard on a tree. They might really love their garden and bird watching or birds. But I also see that they want to, from the safety of their own new home or shelter, wherever they are, they want to communicate with you, because birds are about communication. They're messengers. So it could be that they just want to communicate from afar, just to get an idea as to, you know, what you're feeling, where this could go. Little Bambi here, the deer. Some of you might have deer around near you live, but it's also a gentle approach I'm hearing. So they don't want to just rush and gallop right in. They want to feel the way, you know, test the waters with you. We've got the Sagittarius, so someone could be about travel. It's the journey, philosophy. It's good luck. So I feel like they, you know, they have you in their targets, you know, on their sights right here. In their sights. I'm getting Cupid's arrow here as well. And I've got a Q and M, W, P, H, E, I, K, and a T. Now, if the person you're thinking of's initials not here, that doesn't really matter, okay? It still could be relevant to you. I've got the name Kim. I've got the name Tim, them, Pim, I don't know, just looking at all these things here. Q, K-E-W, I don't know why that's coming through. Pew, not really much here really when you think about it. Yeah. They might live in a wet climate. Pet, they might have pets. We did see a dog in that, one of those cards there too. They're going to, look at the word whim. They're going to go out on a whim. Yes, that's what I see. Interesting. And hip. So I don't know if there's into hip hop music or hip. Something about their style is hip. I don't know. They might like your hips. That's funny. Oh, gosh. All right, let's get some other stuff, okay? So I'm just going to get... Oh, my gosh, I got a big container of stuff here. So I'm just going to shuffle around with my hands, see what comes up. This may or may not be relevant. Take what resonates. And they might live in a place called South something, or they might be south of you or you of them. Yoga, they're into yoga. Medical issues, there might have been. And this could apply to you as well. It can be vice versa. A teacher, so they might be one, work in education or actually be like a natural teacher. Gemini energy coming up. We've got crown chakra, so they're learning a lot from spirit. They're feeling that they're really opening up to the spiritual world. They might be quite a spiritual person, very strong mentally, I feel, and emotionally. Might even be physically strong, very artistic, strongly artistic. They might work in an office job. And we've got here financial struggles. So especially if they're coming out from a divorce or something. Drinks, alcohol. So that might have been something that they were doing to cope. Youth, children. They might have children or they might work with children. May have been a husband. Want to be your husband maybe. Business owner. And then we got west. So is it southwest or west? Wife. So we've got husband and wife. So it can tell me that, they want to, maybe, be your wife or husband, or just that's something that they might have one right now that they're leaving. They're very poetic, artistic, poetic, creative, spiritual person. Airplane. So it could be that they are, at a distance from you and they're traveling, looking to relocate and maybe coming back. Intellectual was the word that came up before. I'm going to grab a couple more. Blonde could be for someone. Transparent. They want to be transparent, or they are. They just say it how it is, maybe. Very blunt in some ways. Valentine romance. So they might be very romantic. Maybe on Valentine's Day. They may have been your Valentine at one time. Chilled out energy and a brunette. Interesting, guys. So let me know if this resonates. Feeling that I need to pull this out, the little Buddha. They might be into Eastern philosophy. They might come from the East, although we do see Southwest, but, it could be that they're from an Asian country, or they just have a very strong spiritual, path that they're following right now with Buddhism, Taoism, whatever it is. There's something there that they're following right now that helps them get through the stuff they're going through. This is amazing. Hope this resonated, guys. Love and blessings.